Well, what do you know? The rage quit option is up for votes. For those of you who don't know what exactly that is, you have to see the video in the link in the description below. And while you're at it, please hit the like button. Let's get into it. So, this is the current proposal that's live about the Wonderland rage quit option. This is a single choice voting, and it ends in about 7 days. Currently, there are 11 million votes. People who still hold time token. Remember, if you want to participate in this, you have to bridge your token back into Avalanche so you can vote here. Now, there's a very detailed video about the actual proposal, so I'm not going to repeat that, but I just want you guys to know that this vote is happening and you can go in here and vote with your time token. Now, what's something that's really interesting is that the backing price is estimated to be $38,298. If you look at our current price, it's currently pumping quite a bit from 26K all the way to 30K. Now, why is that? Well, an easy reason is that the current results of the votes is 97% in favor of a rage quit option. So what does that mean? That means people are expecting this to pass, so they are buying up all the W memos or time tokens just so they can exit it at the backing price, which is $38,000. Now, what does that really mean? I kind of feel weird. I'm feeling like I'm getting wrecked by this with people voting for a rage quit option. Now, why is that? Well, if you scroll down to the list of number of voters, you see that Sifu himself has 43,000 time tokens. He's one of the biggest whale in this vote, and he's voting for a rage quit option. Now, if you've been following my updates on this, Sifu himself bought a ton of W memos, a ton of them, at the low price, like somewhere down here, like 18K, maybe 23K, somewhere down here. That was him. He bought like $12 million plus of W memo or time token in anticipation for this rage quit option. Now, that's a really, if you view it from his perspective, that's a smart AF move, because you know that most likely this is going to pass, and then they're going to pay you out with the treasury money. Treasury money, that's our money. So he's buying it at the cheap, and then the treasury is going to pay him out at 38K. Now, if they do manage to pay out at 38K, he's going to make an extremely nice profit, about 30% profit return on his $12 million buy. So that's about $4 million in profits right away. That's an easy $4 million profit. So it's a very easy move if you are whale, if you know that this proposal is going to pass. So he stands to make about $4 million if it does pass, and if we do end up paying out people with the W memo at the backing price. For those of you who are still in and do not want to rage quit, well, I think I have some bad news for you. What's likely going to happen is that this passes, and then they're going to implement the backing price payout to all the people who want it to go. So if you vote yes, you will get a payout, you will be snapshotted, and you will get a payout. Now, when you do that, that means the treasury is going to go lower and lower and lower, because the money needs to be taken out of it to pay people who wants to rage quit. So that means your share of the treasury is going to be low, and then we don't know what's going to happen right after, because if the backing price does pay out, that means people are going to cash it out. Most likely, if they want to rage quit, what does rage quit mean? Rage quit means you take the money and then you cash it out to stablecoin or whatever else. That means the price of this is going to drop after the votes. It's very likely it's going to drop. It's going to reach the eye of the worm, and then it's going to drop tremendously. That means most people who wants to quit, they will quit, and then it's going to drop. And then that's going to leave people who don't want to rage quit. They're going to leave with holding the bag again, and this time with a smaller treasury. So I pretty much have no choice. With this going on, I have no choice but to vote yes on it. It's simple game theory, simple prediction. So I am going to vote yes on it, and that, as far as I know, that's going to be the safest option. So I hope you guys do your research and figure out what you want to do. But it looks like this is going to pass. It's 97% in favor. So we'll see what's going to happen next. So I hope you guys enjoy this small update. Let me know what are you voting for and why are you voting for it. So let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.